Hello everybody, how are you all doing? We are here once again, back in the forests with our lovely go men, ready to take on the man-things that have dared to try enter our forest. Now, we already got our units added from our last round, so let's go ahead and just kick this one off straight away, right into the action here. The beastmen go charging forward. Now, I believe we were just topping over 3,000 kill count in our last video, our last stream. So hopefully we can encroach upon that a little bit more today. Yeah, it's the deadly crossbow bolts though. Being a real pain in the arse for our beastmen at the moment. But we are getting them kills in reliably. The horde is starting to thicken. I mean, look at that. That's a nice wedge of goatee men. Oh, the poor Empire men. They're just getting absolutely ploughed at the moment. There we go, though. Them crossbow bolts now coming in and having a fire of effect there. A bay herd, I believe, Mitts. Or that might actually be the type of herd it is, but, you know, it is what it is. 3,467 kills. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote on what units you want to add to your defense. Well, not to your defense. That's just too deeply enrooted in my brain, that word. 3,467. Hello, Shifty! Phone viewing, eh? That's a bit different. Have you not got your computer back yet? Oh, power's out. Oh dear. Right then, laddies and daddies, what are we thinking? What are we feeling here first round? Oh, looks like we're getting ourselves some lovely little beastie goers here to add on it to our existing group. So, let me just make sure everything's up to date here. Yeah, okay. So we're going to add these on. That's going to take us up to 1,346 of them. Alright then, are we all happy with our current setup here? All ready? Go. Oh, some of you might be interested in knowing. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a stream tomorrow. Something a little bit different, something that some of you might have missed a little bit. We're going to be doing a Kenshi stream. Decided we're not going to do videos on it, but we might do some live streams of Kenshi and see how that goes. I think that could be quite fun, having you guys live to influence what happens. So watch out for that notification going out. But yes, Kenshi will return, but we're going to do it live and not in video form. I know that'll make some of you quite happy out there. Right, let's go. How did you guess, Mitts? Right. Indeed, they are, mates. Indeed, they are. I'll be starting from scratch, Fig, unfortunately. I don't have any of the old saves anymore. Because since we did them, my hard drive has been upgraded. So, yes, we will be starting a fresh Kenshi. I don't know. Some people want it all. The fact that Kenshi's returning is not enough. Oh, no problem, Wolf. Thanks for popping by anyway. 3,554. There's your poll, ladies and gents. Go ahead. What are we adding to the Bay Herd? I love that little chant in the background. 3,554. I do believe Dave said he was working. So unfortunately we're not going to get our lovely little updates on how many extra kills we're getting here. Right, what are we thinking then, folks? Doom Bulls. Okay, that's a nice little change there. 2 seconds, I just got a message. Oh, hi, Mum. My mum's just sent me a message saying she's watching. Right. So, let's go add some Doom Bulls then onto our... into our lines here. So, we were at 3 previously. This will take us up to a total of 7 now. A nice little increase. Get the pole ready. Nice. Do we want to move any units around, or are we happy? Space the Doom Bulls to 10. Let's go have a look at them. See how... Yeah, they are a little bit packed in there, aren't they? Bit sardine-like. There we go. That should be hunky-dory for them. Give them a little bit more room as well. Stop them from getting absolutely nailed by them crossbow bolts. Right, let's go. Yeah, I do like the Doom Bulls. Oh, he's got a tattoo on his back. I never even noticed that before. There we go. Sending units skyrocketing. Oh! Poor Empire troops flying through the air. Courtesy of a Doom Bull. This is a rather nice goat herd that we're starting to grow here. The Empire is starting to feel some pain. Look at this, we're actually going out quite nicely to the flanks here. Well, thank you very much, Shifty. That's very kind of you, good sir. With the 20 memberships there. Congratulations, Mark. Congratulations, I am. Congratulations, Matthew. Congratulations, Thinking. Congratulations, Baby. Congratulations, Gods. Congratulations, Priffley. Congratulations, Rainbow. Congratulations, Dewey. Congratulations to Chris. Congratulations to Ross. And congratulations to another Chris. Congratulations to Greg. Oh my gosh. Congratulations to Steven. Congratulations to Dustin, Preston, and Thomas. As well as Hi Marshall. And Jeremy! Shifty, the absolute legend there. That he is. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all the new members. Even in 480p, Shifty is still a legend. Did I miss Tank Girl? Did I? Oh, I did. I'm so sorry. Congratulations, Tank Girl. Sorry, sometimes it's hard to read them when they're all just shuffling past my monitor like that. Shuffling past my screen like it's my mortal coil. Right. But yes, thank you, Shifty. Very kind, good sir. What are we on here? 3,456. At least you didn't absolutely break my brain this time. My God. At least I was able to keep up with the names and they weren't just going past me. Right. Oh, plenty of lovely thank yous in there for you. Aren't you guys all nice? I love how it's just still spamming it in the top corner as well. Like, the stream's really struggling to keep up with the amount of members. It's just spamming it in the top left. I can see it now. Oh, it's still going. There's Tank Girl. Right, what are we thinking, chappies? No, Shifty, don't do another 50. Jesus Christ, mate. Reading out 50 names in a row melted my brain last time. I literally almost had a nervous breakdown trying to keep up reading that many names. It was stress-inducing. Because they go past so quick on the chat for me. I know, 50 right at the start, and then when I was out of energy near the end of the stream, another. That was evil. It's like, oh yeah, he's flagging a bit. You know what? So, what are we going for? Ooh, Beastie Gores. It's the Beastie Gores. Do you think the Beastie Gores have ever heard of the Beastie Boys? They must have done, right? They've got to have crossed over at some point in the timeline. Yeah, so that'll take us up to 1,484. Right, let's get this poll ready for the next round. And then we can kick it off. Beastifoals. That sounds like a hair product, Mitts. It really gets down into the beastifoals and helps nourish your hair's natural flavour. Wargores are a very good deflection unit. They're also a AoE cleave unit. Very, very good at taking out large swathes of humans who happen to be grouped up in their millions. So your meat shields are your gores. They're like your most basic units that you can spam. Then you got your beastie gores, which are basically like your meat shields, but you've bothered to put a little bit of armor on them. Then you've got your doom bulls. They're designed to disrupt line formations, send units flying through the air. And your war gores are basically high deflection, high armor, high damage. I mean, look at that. They actually, these two war gores at the front here, and they actually survived that opening volley that has fired right at them. Let's go over to the flanks though, because I haven't actually seen much of what happens over this side, to be honest. And look at this. This is a brutal fight over here. The crossbow bolts really play a major role in it, securing this flank. Don't get me wrong though, the Empire take quite a few losses over that side. Oh, it's very brutal. For some reason, when it's the Empire versus the Beastmen, it always looks like a really brutal matchup. Oh gosh, what happened to the kills there? They went down drastically. 3,373. I guess it's down to the luck of the draw sometimes. Beastmen versus humans looks like a rugby match from hell. Right. What are we thinking, guys? Gores. We're gonna bulk up our gore herd, sorry. So we're gonna go... Oh, actually, I didn't update them from last time. So let me just get them copied over. Right, so that's gonna take our new total then up to... oh, that's a nice number. 12,700 on the dot. Rare that we get full whole numbers like that. Right, poll for next round. I'll get that ready. Oh, it definitely looks like a scrum. It looks like we've been playing the biggest game of Blood Bowl ever. Blood Bowl was fun, actually. I quite like that game. Oh yeah, let's have a little look here. Let me check something. Got to find them in this gigantic list here now. B-score. Oh, the B-score don't have any range deflection at all. They've got 10% range armor and 30% melee armor. So yeah, the B-score aren't doing any deflections. Double check here. Where's the next one? Doom Bulls. They have got lots of range armor and some range force. That's weird. So the mod has set this up. Look at this, right? He's given them range armor, so they can have range armor, but they've got a range armor force, but they've actually got no chance to block anything. Oh my god! Oh, thank you, Quinn. That's very kind of you. Thank you for all the streams, Pinky. You're most welcome, good sir. And thank you, Sheesh, 5 gifted memberships. You're absolutely mad, lad. Congratulations, Gil. Congratulations, what? Congratulations, Tim. Congratulations, Osmas. Congratulations, Rich. Thank you, you absolute legend. Doesn't matter. You're still a mad lad. Still a legend in your right. A legend in my mind. Not a legend in my time. Right, so who else do we want? Then we want to go look at the Wargors here. Wargor. So now look at the Wargors here. Look at these stats. 50% melee block chance, 30% range with a range block force, 70% range armor, and 100% melee armor. The Wargors are absolutely insane. So, yeah. Your main deflection unit is going to be the Wargor. Right. I think we're already here. Hey, Clone. Yeah, beast scores. So everything else you've got has really good armor against melee units. Morgor. Morgor sounds like Mordor, like from Lord of the Rings. Got a fever and the only cure is more cowbell. I guess you could say it's cured beef. Ah, well, this is the argument that you've got to have, isn't it, Night Stalker? Do you go for numbers, or do you go for heavy hitters? $3,504. There's your poll. Go ahead. Vote on what you want to add to the herd next. Yeah, you've only got 2 Wargors at the moment. Right. What are we feeling when we're dancing on the ceiling? Ooh, a Wargor is going to be added into the herd, is it? Okay, well, let's go add on our 3rd Gore here. Oh, 2 seconds. Night, Mum. Sorry. Right. Get the poll ready. Right. Almost ready. Last one there. Right. Set the war gore rank to 10. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's not going to do much for them. Imagine they're already pretty spread out already. Maybe if we set it to a 4, it'll give them a little bit of a chance. Right, let's go follow him into combat here. We'll give them, here you go, 3 of them at the front here. Let's see how they go. So look at that massive volley of arrows that comes in. And they actually survive. All 3 of them survived that massive volley of arrows and actually got off attacks on the front line, and are still getting off attacks on the front line. So they don't actually die in the first volley of arrows. Hey, Dave. Slowly getting evaporated now. There we go, that was a nice little increase in kills there. 3,705. There's your poll. What are we adding to the herd next? Right, let's go then. Let's see here. Looks like we're going to be adding to the core herd again. Few seconds. That's the spreadsheet. There it is. Right, so the new total will be 13,071. Alright. Get the poll ready. Right. No, they have armor. It's just that none of them have armor against ranged apart from the Wargore. The Wargore is the only one that has any sort of defense against range attack. The others have got armor against melee attack, though. Right. Move the Beastgore to the flank. Are you sure you'd want to do that? Because you'd have to push them, like, over here. So what, you guys want to move the Beastgore over here? What do you mean down? No, there is no down. You can only deploy in the trees. The trees are here. They jut out here, and then they're like across there and down here. So, are you sure you guys want to move them? Yes? No? I've already got a poll set up for the next round. I'd have to delete my currently waiting poll to be able to do it. Alright, we'll do it. Now, I think the tree line's roughly about here. Let's go find out. No, they need to go back even further than that. Okay, so I need to pull them back further if you want them on the flank. Yeah, it's going to be the same for either side. So yeah, they'd roughly need to line up. Actually, they'd need to be behind the first lot. Up by the mountains. Yeah, there's a couple of trees over this side here. So you could deploy them over this side if you wanted. So what do you think? Are you happy with them being deployed further back? What do you want to do, guys? Come on, I need a decision off you here. Let's try what? If we don't get some coherency here, I'm going to make the decision for you, and you won't like it. You're all just shouting out your individual opinions rather than discussing it with each other, what you want to actually do. Stop shouting at me, shout at each other. Damn right, I'll turn the stream around. Just the constant chanting of "We are chosen" in the background. Right, we'll go put them next to the mountain. There we go. Let's go. Mountain goats. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. Where are we? Over this side. I could probably bring them forward a little bit, actually. Oddly, very much sounding like men, to be honest. These goats. Now, you might actually get lucky here, because it might be that the archers try to stay back a little bit. You know what? It's working for now. Yeah, look, all the archers are back here. Hey, it's worked wonders. Oh, look at that. The red is starting to flow below. We broke 4,000. And these guys were actually the last one standing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote on what you added to the herd next. Oh, and just a gentle reminder, we cannot have more than one of each group. Unfortunately, it breaks the game with these mods. 4,277. These goats need more DACA. Right. What have we voted for here? Oh, Beastie Gores. Okay, let's go increase the Beastie Gore horde. We're going from 1,484 to 1,655. I don't know what that was. That was a weird inflection. Get the poll ready for the next round. Do. Doomballs to mountain goats. That sounds like a really crappy ham radio call. This is Doomball. Come in, mountain goat. If people want to, we can do it. If everyone's happy to move the Doomballs. Is that a yay or an A? Yeah, I actually think these guys being back so far actually helps you guys out a little bit here. Because I think what's happening is that the melee troops are a lot faster than the ranged troops. So when these guys at the front engage over here, what tends to happen is the AI will start moving around like this. So what's happening is large chunks of melee troops start to move out down the sides here. While meanwhile, the crossbows tend to just go straight for the target because they've got a ranged weapon. So what you're actually doing by having these guys so far back is, as the AI are coming out here with all their melee troops, these guys suddenly come along, and then the crossbows from this side, who are trying to attack over here, suddenly start attacking here, which is why you're getting so many kills. So I think it's worked out quite nicely to put a unit on the flank. Could work out very nicely if we had one over here as well. But I don't think we've got enough units for that yet. We'd have to start having individual units for that. Right. I think we're ready. Let's go. Mountain bulls. Oh, let's go have a look here. Oh, there we go. That front line gets engaged. Look at all these lovely little melee troops here come pouring forth. Quite a few of them. Were the Beastmen known for tactics? Not really. Shaman magic and violence. Very good at stealth, surprisingly. And ambushes. We are breaking the 4K mark though now. I love seeing them Empire troops fly through the air. Oh, the Doom Bull. Spelling certain doom. $4,314. There's your poll. Go ahead and vote. Yeah, when the Doom Bulls enter the field, all that happens is the Doom music just kicks in. You know, from, what's it, Doom Eternal. Man, that is, I gotta say, Doom Eternal has probably the most kick-ass soundtrack of any video game ever. Just, when the beat drops in that game, and you're flying through the air, blasting demons in the face. I think the soundtrack on its own is okay. I don't really like listening to it without the game. That's the weird thing. I've already said that, Mids. I've said Doom Bulls are your disruption units. There for breaking up the line. But yeah, I can't wait for that new Doom game that's coming out, the Dark Ages one. That should be a lot of fun. Right, what are we going for here? More Beastie Gores. Okay, so then, that's going to take our new total up to 1,828. Oh, pardon me. Big yawn came through. Copy. Get this next poll ready. Right. Welcome back to the land of the living, Shifty. Right, let's kick this off. No more 480p. It's amazing that that resolution even exists in this day and age. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this side of the field. I like that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I just need to go toilet very quickly, so I'll leave you in the capable hands of the overhead camera, and I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Right, what are we on? Oh, 4,628. Not bad, not bad. Right, there's your poll. Go ahead, votey vote. Showboat. Definitely starting to make a little bit of a dent now in this horde. 4,628. We are gaining momentum. Yes, something funny. Correct. Coffee. Thanks, Tom. We need a bigger army so Pinky can have a proper poo. Right, let's have a look. What are we getting here? More beastigores. We're really going heavy into these guys now. So that's going to be 2013. A good year. 2013. I'm not even getting into that conversation that's going on there. No. Right, poll for next round. Make sure the mountain doesn't delete units. Good idea. Let's just pull them forward ever so slightly. There's plenty of room to play with there, so... right, I think we're all good to go, yeah? That's exactly right, Sheesh. That's where your money donations go to enhancing my robotic poo capability. For years, I have been developing the perfect robot anus. And every single one of your donation pennies has helped me to perfect the perfect mechanized bunghole, which I will unleash upon the world in a very, very smelly torrent. No, Leo. Look at this. They came out to the forests. Oh! Poor little Empire soldier there. Oh, and another one. On your head, son. Oh, crashing down to earth. Oh! I want to try to interview one of them mid-air. I love this little goo pile that started to appear on the floor. Little Timmy's getting happy. Uh-oh. 4,666. That is number 666. Six. Right. Arm. Oh. Oh. 10 points for anyone who recognizes that sound effect. Oh. Congratulations on being gold. Scooby? Wow. Nope. It's not Scooby. Oh, that's bad. Kurt Cobain. No, that's... It was Tim Allen. Exactly, sheesh. There we go. Oh, God. All hail Robo-Anus, machine god of the toilet. Jesus. No. Is that like the new machine spirit now? Oh, it's become canon. Excellent. Excellent. Robo-Anus has become canon. You don't want canon anus. Jesus Christ. Looks like we're going to be getting ourselves more beastie cores on here. What is this chat? Why? What has this community become? 2,100 and... Oh, no, it's not. Ooh. 2,200 on the dot. Excellente. Oh yeah, how dare I? Yeah, I suppose you're right, actually, Shifty. I should just disappear into the night. Right. I, at no point, ever brought up the poo thing. The poo thing was never anything to do with me. That's something that you guys developed all by yourselves. I don't know how or why the poo thing came along. And now it's just weird to talk about. Alright, let's go. From the moment I understood the weakness of my bowels, it disgusted me. I sought the strength and purity of steel. Oh my god. So, let me get... If you shit onto steel, does that make it plasteel? Jesus. Prison toilet. It sounds like it, yeah. Man, I'm just... All I can say is I'm worried about you guys. Really worried about you guys. Some of you aren't right in the head, quite frankly. He says while owning a channel devoted to the absolute death and destruction. No, you're not, Shifty. No, you're not. Oh, God. What have I become, my stinky friend? Every stream I do, they keep referring to my rear end. Oh my god. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote, whatever. Who cares anymore? What's the point of living? 4,943. We're watching an animated goat fight. We can't be normal. Don't know why, but that immediately made me think of Dragon Ball Z, that sentence. I don't know why. I don't think there's even a goat in Dragon Ball Z. I could be wrong. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, thank you, Mitz. To be fair, I love zombies. Zombies are just one of my favourite opponents, hands down. There's something about, like, largely inanimate, and, like, a zombie all by itself isn't dangerous, but a million of them is bloody scary. Right, what are we feeling this round? That's what I was thinking the other day, Shifty. How many kills have I got across this game in total? I've got to be easily in the billions by now. I mean, our last stream was 25 million. That was just the streams. Then you got like 1,000 odd videos in total that I've done. Some of them with 20 million units in it. One of my favourite genres, actually, that is rarely visited, is World War II and horror. I think them two things go together really nicely. But there's not many good films that do World War II horror, unless you want to count things like Nazi Zombies, which I don't. I'm thinking more like The Bunker. That was a really good one. I enjoyed that. Or Death Watch. I thought that was quite good. Looks like we're going to be adding on these beastie gores then. A couple of more. That's going to take us up to 2,398. Let's get the poll ready. The Keep. I haven't heard of The Keep. Is that a good one? What kind of horror is it? That's the next question. But yeah, if anyone does know any really good, and I mean actually good, World War II horror movies, please do let me know. Because it's one of the very few types of movies that I will actually sit down and watch. Just because they're rare. What? I'm listed on ChatGTP. What? Yes, Dustin, The Bunker. See, that is The Bunker and Death Watch. I don't know if any of you watched Death Watch. That was World War One, though, I think, if I remember rightly. Where the barbed wire comes out of all the mud and strangles them and stuff like that. The Bunker was all psychological in their heads, where they kept thinking they were under attack. And I really like that. Where are we? Oh, over the side. We've got Attack the Dead Man, a real-life horror but in World War One. Okay. Das Boot. Das Boot's not a horror film. Attack of the Dead Men. Have a look at that. Jojo Rabbit. Oh my god, what a great film that was. I can't believe ChatGTP even bloody knows anything about me. That's amazing. No, specifically, I wanted World War II horror films that were actually good, and not just cheesy shit like, you know, Nazi zombies and snow zombies or whatever it's called, stuff like that. 5,429 kills. With that, ladies and gentlemen, there's your poll. Go ahead. Go have a look. Go add to the herd. Yeah, that was a pretty good round for you guys. So yeah, I'm not at the stage yet where I'm vanity searching. Exactly, Shifty. 25, I'd say. At 25, that's when you can start going, hey, maybe I'm onto something here. A horrifying movie, watch Paul Blart 2. Yeah, that is pretty scary. Yeah, horror movies are... good ones are few and far between, to say the least. I just suppose it's what you call horror. Because back in the day, Alien and Terminator used to be horror films, I guess. Graveyard of the Fireflies. Oh, sounds interesting, Mets. Let's attack. Right. What are we going for, folks? What are we thinking? Where's the poll gone? Hello? Go on, YouTube. Where is it? I think Beastie Gores won that, but I'm not sure. Ah, there it is. Beastie Gores. Right. So then our new total is now going to be 2,615. Let's just make sure they're not... yeah, let's bring them forward a tiny smidge there. I think we'll be doing 1 or 2 more rounds, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'll be calling it a night here. So we'll probably do 1 more after this round, and then I'll be heading off to bed, I think. Right. Let's go ahead and kick this one off. No, the kills are definitely increasing here. We've now broken the 5k mark, so... No, sheesh, because I've still got neighbours. Sorry, mate. It's actually quite a nice little chunk of herdies that we got over here now. The armoured goats are making their way through. Mr. Angle. See, I'd like to see the Cornetto series do their own take on the Matrix. I think that'd be good. Right. There's your poll, ladies and gentlemen. What is your favorite video you made? Oh God. Probably the one with the Deathcore versus the Tyranids with that nice little intro I gave it. Katyushas were pretty good, yeah, and the Call to Arms ones. But for my own personal thing, it was the editing I did at the start of one of the videos, because that was one of the very first videos that I actually properly put some editing effort into, and I had no idea what I was doing at the time. I was literally learning how to use Premiere Pro at the time, so yeah, I think that was pretty good. And it's also one of the most viewed videos now. So, on this channel anyway. 5,163. Oh yeah, that's in terms of content of the video limits. I was going from purely from like my personal favorite video, not necessarily because of the content of the video itself, but because it was an achievement for me. Right. Did I take a note of that? Yes, I did. think at this point I've done more videos than I can actually remember. I think that's the problem. I can't remember them all. What are we thinking then, ladies and gents? Except this will probably be our last round of the evening now. Beastie goes. Okay, going back to that old chestnut tree. I guess if it ain't broke. Update the spreadsheet here. So that is going to take our new total up to 2,822. Nicey, nicey. Get the poll ready for end of round. Now, is that an actual fact there? Sheesh. Right, let's go then. Like I said, this will be our last round. We'll get our voting then for the next stream. Favorite unit in the old world? Oh my god, there's so many cool units from Warhammer Fantasy. And 90% of them probably belong to the Ratlings, to the Skaven. Oh, it's so hard. There's so many cool units. I can't. I suppose it's got to be something like a Doom Wheel. I really like the Doom Wheels. I think they're really funny. I don't know, Shifty. Sod's law, mate. Someone had been coming down to the allotment and stealing the topsoil. The plot thickens. Wonder if anyone got that joke. That awful, awful joke. Oof. Just shy of 5,000 there, ladies and gentlemen, for our final round. So, there's your poll. What are we adding to the herd next? Right. We are chosen. We are chosen. Yeesh. What are we feeling, ladies and gents? Have a look here. What was that? Ooh, some goals. Change of pace here. A bit of bulk for the mass. Okay, so that's going to take them up to 13,570. Excelente. Let's get that all locked in here. Start. Oh, Joe. It's such a nice sound. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be ending the stream here for today. And we will be back streaming possibly tomorrow. I don't know. I might take a one-day break. We've still got some Kenshi to stream. Just keep an eye out for live streams. They're going to be coming over the next week, possibly up till next Sunday. But as always, ladies and gentle giants, I do hope you've had a blast, because I know I have. A massive shout out to you channel members. You guys are absolute gods. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and helping us keep on doing what we're doing here. It's very much appreciated. Massive shout out to you moderators as well. You guys are legends too. Thank you for keeping the chat flowing so nicely and smoothly as you always do. And of course, a massive shout out to everyone who watches the VODs and all you subscribers out there. With all that being said, as always, until next time, peace.